Well, our first guest today says that nearly 1.6 billion people in the world live without electricity, and her mission is to provide easy-use solar-powered lights to those families in need of light. I'd like to welcome Anna Sidana. She is the founder of the nonprofit 1 Million Lights, and that's your goal, 1 million lights worldwide.
That's right.
Very good. Well, tell us a little bit about the inspiration. Why do you believe that there are families across the world that can use light from you?
You know, Rosie, I think that light is just as fundamental and basic a need as food, water, and shelter. Mm-hmm. These families who live on kerosene lighting are dependent on kerosene for any form of lighting in their daily chores, in their evenings. And light is so fundamental to their daily struggle in their life that it alleviates all the issues of that come with kerosene. Mm-hmm. For example, you have poor lighting for eyes, it's bad for your health, it's environmentally bad for us, and
probably pretty expensive too for these families.
And very expensive,
exactly.
Yes.
Now we take advantage. I mean, we have so many lights here in the studio, and we can walk down any dark, any street at night, and there's we have street lights and what have you. So something like this, which is so simple, we just don't understand that it makes such a difference. So let's take a look at what you have. This is the light that we're talking about, and it's portable. And what we did is we hooked it up, and this is a solar panel.
Yes.
And this is how it gets its energy from.
That's how you charge it, yeah.
So we're talking about dry heat, deserts, villages?
All sorts of rugged environments.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually built for rugged environments where it's waterproof, it's dustproof, you can drop it and it won't break.
Okay, so once it's charged,
yes.
How long does it charge?
You can charge it for a day and it'll last you for about 8 hours.
8 hours. And I'm not going to point this to the camera so that they won't yell at me, but I will turn it on because it does provide a pretty bright light,
yes,
as you can see. And this is rugged. It's heavy-duty plastic.
It is heavy-duty plastic, but it's very light at the same time,
mm-hmm,
so children can handle it very easily.
And if you drop it, what about dust?
It should not hurt the light at all.
So the purpose of giving this, there's an educational reason behind it for you.
Yes.
What is that reason?
Well, if you think about rural environments around the world,
mm-hmm,
what happens is that even if children are lucky enough to go to a school, very often, as soon as school is out during the day, they join their families and become farm hands or laborers for the rest of the day. So the only opportunity for them to study is at night. And of course, there's very poor lighting or practically no lighting for them at night.
Mm-hmm.
So this can help them study at night.
You have given away, you founded this organization, 1 Million Lights, relatively short time ago, it was
Yes.
2008.
Yeah.
And because of the company that you work for, you've already raised 15,000 of these.
Yes, we've received a donation of 15,000 lights from my employer, eBay, and they've really helped me lay the foundation for 1 Million Lights to grow from there.
And you've already, no, you haven't distributed all 15,000 as yet, have you?
Not yet.
Okay.
No, we're in the process of distributing them.
And so you are taking these lights to where, what countries?
So for eBay, our distribution is primarily in India and Africa.
Mm-hmm.
But the goal for 1 Million Lights is really to distribute anywhere in the world. We've sent lights to Vietnam, Cambodia, Peru, and many other parts.
Great.
Yeah.
You brought we asked you to bring down just a few photographs so we can take a look at what you've been able to do. And this first one actually shows you handing out a light.
That's right. That was the first distribution we did in India.
Okay.
At a school that actually my father started about 45 years ago.
Great. And then the next shot actually shows, now I'm assuming that in the brown boxes behind this young lady are the lights?
Are the lights, yes.
So you just showed quite a few right there, you can just tell.
Yes. Yeah.
And just to show how, I was very impressed with how bright the light is.
Yeah.
Because you can see in the background how dark, and the light is shining on this young lady, and she's actually reading a book.
That's right.
And that's what you're trying to do, right?
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Yeah.
It is pretty bright.
These kids are very tenacious, they're very hardworking, and they truly appreciate what they're getting.
So how much of a donation would I have to make in order for you to afford one light?
So one light is sold for $40,
mm-hmm,
and you can purchase them on our website.
mm-hmm.
which is www.1millionlights.org.
And you were telling me before we started that for $40, it not only purchases the light, the solar panel.
That's right.
But it also takes care of shipping?
It does, yes. That includes shipping.
That sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Yeah.
And how many have you shipped off so far?
We have shipped just over 3,000 lights.
And how do you choose what villages or what locations receive these lights?
We want to make sure that the recipients are really the needy recipients who can make the most out of this light and can improve their life, can replace kerosene, which is harmful and not very effective. So we want to make sure that the recipients are really needy. And also,
you're specifically giving these to the children, not necessarily to the entire village or not necessarily to even their family.
Right. They're either given to the students or to the schools.
Okay.
To help the students study. The main focus for me is to make sure that children can study at night, because they really don't get an opportunity to study during the daytime.
Well, we don't appreciate how precious light is, and this will really go a long way in helping. So it's 1 million lights. Information will be up on the screen in just a little while, so you know how to contact Anna. And again, $40 will get you this, the solar panel, and shipping. So let's see if we can help her raise 1 million lights.